The squirrels collect their nuts, the leaves take to the sky. We welcome bright crisp evenings and wave the warmth goodbye. The breeze begins to nip, the caps and scarves appear. How magical the world becomes when autumn time is here. Hello friends, I hope you're all doing so well and are having a fantastic week wherever you are. I am not. So I'm attempting to remedy that through just a whole heap of cozy vibes and hopefully ticking off a few more things on my autumn bucket list. Whoosh. Yeah, you hold the lid. We will put the milk in here. We just got back from the park, Andre is asleep, and I want to create a bit of a cozy atmosphere at home. So one of the first things that I want to do is make a fall simmer pot. I'm just on my pumpkin spice board on Pinterest, and I pinned a couple of different fall simmer pot recipes. Unfortunately, I just don't have many ingredients. Like I don't have oranges, one suggests vanilla, another suggests lemon and rosemary or bay leaves. The only things that I do have are star anise, cloves, cinnamon sticks and apples. So that is just gonna have to do. I'm gonna put that on. I also have some white sage, which I might burn and just put that around the house just for a bit of atmosphere, make myself a cuppa, print off some fall coloring, and even if I don't get to sit down and do that during nap time, at least I'll have it at the ready to do later this evening. It always seems to be one thing or another with my printer, and sadly these pictures that I printed off, they came out all wonky. It's been doing it to all of like Dave's work stuff over the last couple of days, and I was optimistic it wouldn't do it to my stuff. Like even this one is super blurry and has lines down the page. I might still be able to like cut these little bits out and use them in my scrapbook / journal. That's kind of what I was hoping for anyway, but I don't know if I will be able to salvage my coloring pages. Probably not that one, maybe this one. But thankfully I also have this super cute little fairy tales coloring book, and it's got like lots of cute like little princesses and cute coloring scenes. So I feel like even though it's not necessarily autumnal specifically, I might be able to find a page in here that kind of gives the vibe that I'm going for. I've already done that one. Peter. Oh, that one's kind of cute. That could work. Alice in Wonderland, maybe? Dave bought me a little drumstick ice cream as a gift on his way home from work, which will go down a treat. I've just finished my reading for the evening and I'm going to watch another fall themed kind of movie. We're definitely going with like a nostalgic romance kind of era at the moment. Last night it was When Harry Met Sally. It was my first time watching that and I really enjoyed it. And tonight I'm going to watch Serendipity. I have seen that before, but not in such a long time. So keen to sit down with a movie and my ice cream and enjoy the rest of the evening. Ready? Press. Holy heck. The next thing I want to do is a wardrobe switch over. Now, I don't have enough clothes to have like a full spring, summer, and then autumn, winter wardrobe. I can pretty much fit everything year round in my one little allocated space, but there are a few more winter bits and pieces, particularly pajamas, because I put my pajamas in my bedside table, that I don't have space for year round. So I'm going to do a little switch over now and kind of as I'm doing so, maybe reevaluate some of my clothes. What I've been doing lately is instead of immediately giving away any clothes that I no longer want, I've been putting them in this spare wardrobe and just sort of letting them sit and me thinking about them for a while. And I've been finding it good because I'm coming back and as you can see, I'm taking some things back. Some of which I've decided actually I really like, I will keep, and some of which I've thought, well, that could be handy if I get pregnant again at some point in the future. And some things are still sitting there and I'm thinking about it. And I think it's going to help with me not having chucker's remorse, which we know I do have a tendency to get. Something unheard of is happening. I have the entire afternoon alone.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
I just had the best massage I have ever had, I swear. I feel like a whole new person. I mean, I look crazy. I've got oil all over my hair, but yeah, wow, I feel good. It was a Valentine's Day gift from Dave. He bought me a massage voucher for this like really kind of bougie place down where I live, and he just knew exactly what I needed. I'm pretty much late to the game on most things, but I am keen to try my hand at the 3-ingredient bagel. So you just need Greek yogurt, all-purpose flour, baking powder, and then you can add optional some salt, egg as a glaze, and then whatever sort of toppings, seeds, etc. that you want on top. I don't have any, so they're just gonna be plain bagels. I have been getting into my bread making lately. It's been touch and go, but I love a good bagel as like a little morning treat or breakfast or what, basically any meal of the day, honestly. So I'm gonna give these a crack and see how they go.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. Think of you and of all I should have done.
Despite not looking the best, my bagels actually tasted really nice, and I think they are definitely going to become a staple in the weekly rotation. I'm wondering if it was because I used wholemeal flour, like they just seemed very kind of gluggy and airy, and when I baked them they tasted a little bit more like bread instead of the density of a bagel. So I might just try it with like plain white flour next time, or perhaps I didn't like mix them and knead them enough. I'll give that a try as well. But in any case, I really liked them, and so did Hunter. So that was a win. And then I also finished 2 of my April books early. I've got one that I'm still going with, and I figured, yes, I am going to bring another one into the rotation. Now, normally I would consult the TBR jar, but there was one that I particularly wanted to read in the autumn season to keep with the theme, and that is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So I grabbed it anyway, and I started it last night, got through a couple of chapters. It's definitely giving Gilmore Girls vibes, which was kind of the premise behind the book series anyway. So I'm hoping that it's just going to be a cozy romance and one that I can enjoy. But thank you guys for coming along with me the last couple of days as we do all things autumn. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I upload new ones every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.